In this latest venture, we have signed a contract with EEP of Ethiopia with a consortium partner where we shall be providing and supplying drilling rigs and accessories in phase 1, and in phase 2 we shall offer drilling services and maintenance of the wells. We shall drill a total of 8 wells and probably continue to drill another 12. So for many months we have been working on diversifying our revenue. We have also wanted to set our footprint outside Africa, and this is a reality and a dream come true for this country and for KenGen. We have a rich history spanning over 4 decades. We have well sought after experts in geothermal. We have so far drilled more than 300 wells in all Olkaria, and therefore it's about time that we spread this expertise and offer it to the region and in Africa at large. All right, as a country and as KenGen, we have now matured our geothermal strategy, and it is about time to spread this expertise, because if you light your brother's candle, you get more light. It is just the right time to start lighting Africa and greening Ethiopia. We will be delighted to participate in their geothermal strategy, because for sure we know this will change the lives of Ethiopians and Africans. This project is in 2 phases. Phase 1 entails supply of drilling rigs, 2 drilling rigs and accessories, and this will take about 8 months. KenGen's role will be in phase 2. Phase 2 will be drilling services, operations, and maintenance of the wells. We anticipate that the wells will be productive, and if they are, we might get up to about 40 megawatts. We shall send about 40 staff to Ethiopia. This contract is funded by the World Bank to the tune of $76.8 million. Phase 2, where KenGen will play a major role, is about $6.2 million US. The drilling will be in a place called Aluto, Langano, southern part of Ethiopia. It's about 216 kilometers from Addis Ababa, the capital city of Ethiopia. That field is within the Rift Valley with characteristics similar to Olkaria, and we are hopeful that that will be productive. It is richly endowed with a geothermal resource. This is the largest project by far outside Kenya, but not the only one. We have previously done some work in other places. This is the biggest project yet outside Kenya, but not the only one. We have done some work in other places. Last week we traveled to Addis Ababa to sign the contract. We were all dressed up in suits, but in the coming months we shall send our engineers with the right gear. They will go to the most remote parts of Ethiopia to drill the wells. We are confident. They are experts. They have the skills. They have the experience. And this will be a successful deal. And we'll be able to green Ethiopia. And we will be proud as KenGen. We will be proud as Kenya. Indeed, it is an exciting time for KenGen, because our diversification strategy is finally paying dividend. In this latest deal, we have signed a contract with EEP of Ethiopia. This is good news for KenGen, for our shareholders, and even for the country. Our strategy is to continue investing and diversifying our product and services. And we have a rich history, rich experience spanning up to 4 decades. We have so far drilled over 300 wells in the Olkaria and the Buru fields. As a country, we are number 1 in Africa and number 9 in the world, which is a major achievement, and it is about time that we set our footprint beyond the Kenyan borders so that we are able to give a contribution to Mother Africa and be able to green our continent and therefore propel the industrialization agenda. We signed the deal on Saturday, the 23rd of February 2019. Phase 1, which entails supply of drilling rigs, will take about 8 months. That is about December 2019. And from January 2020, our staff will then go to Ethiopia